Awesome, that looks great, man. Thank you. So there's a new breed of food trucks hitting the streets these days. It's fast food with an attitude. They're food truck warriors on a mission to feed you some really good food. I should know. I'm sort of a regular. I'm Ty Pennington, and welcome to American Journey. Now, my friend Brett here is a chef in Atlanta, and he's taking the whole food truck formula and sort of turning the tables. I mean, it's one thing for you to cruise around the streets of Atlanta looking for customers, but what you're doing now is completely insane, brother.
Yeah, well, we're renegades. We've been rocking the streets for about 1.5 years now, and I think it's a cool idea to have customers be able to drive to us.
Well, we spent a couple of weeks with you and your crew before you opened the restaurant in Atlanta, and I just got to say, like, just keeping the food trucks on the road seemed like a sort of tall order.
Tall order? It's 100% out of order.
Right. Take a look.
It's a rock and roll food truck. Will that be it, dear? Okay, 7. $10, love. Hey, you have to check the grill. Super tight spaces.
63!
It's crazy. 100 times harder than anything I've ever done in my life.
Number 73.
I got a portobello walking in. Buffalo fries. I got a hero, I fry. Texan. You want bacon on that too? Man, we play some loud music.
Yeah.
The truck isn't branded by the menu. It's the music.
I'm excited to be back on the road, Coach.
When we wake up in the morning, we have no idea what's going to happen that day.
I'm tired, man. Ready for this baby to be over.
You can't do that. He all right. He'll be okay.
My team is what makes this business roll.
We're one of a kind. We mixed up. You'll see when the lines get to forming. Wow.
That's Yaya, that positive. We're not gonna fail.
He was like, so you think you can handle it? I was just looking like, yeah, I can handle it.
She's head grill in the business. One of the things that makes her awesome, not only does she care, but she puts together really good-looking food.
Okay, I had the Texan the last time, and I'm gonna have it again. It was so freaking good.
Good in the hood.
The Reverend, Terrell, I've had to fire him a good bit.
Reverend, watch your fries, man.
It's great on the food truck, but I can only take so much of him on the food truck. That's how he gets fired. I've got such a heart. After I fire somebody, I'm like, please show up the next day. So I'll jump off, chase him down. Okay, what time are you coming in tomorrow? Well, you know.
Don't be late. Just don't be late.
Right. If you're late, you're fired.
$30, just waiting on some more fries.
It's the way we roll. Everybody's got their don't move zone, right? If you reach behind me, you're off the bus. So he's all up in everybody's way. He shouldn't be there.
And we've got B. Crizzy, Brandon. He's everything, man. He learned on the food truck. Crizzle Rizzle, he's a character. That's how we do it. When my spirits are down, he can bring them up.
How you like your drink, Blair?
Is he crazy? Is B. Crizzle crazy? I don't know. Sometimes I think he is, man.
We like our drink straight out the can, Blair.
He knows how to make me laugh. And I always wanted a different way to bring our food truck food to the masses. And a bunch of people ask me, where else can I find your food? I'm craving this, I'm craving that. I'm like, right on, what can we do? What's gonna make it? That's it. A rock and roll brick and mortar. The restaurant's coming up, well, what about the food truck? Kick that to the curb? No, we gotta keep rolling. And cater, and at least get a day off.
We have a lot of stuff that is going on, and at the same time, the pressure is on because we want to get it right. Off we go, Chef.
Did you leave it on?
No, I'm just taping you right now, sir. Ooh. Don't be so angry.
No, I'm sick of trash, sick and tired of traffic.
No, we'll be all right. We'll sit in a little bit and get to the event.
Moss is a managing partner in the business. If something goes south, he takes it over because sparks are gonna fly.
How about that?
I'll lose my cool. He keeps his cool.
Catering's got to keep going because that's what's been feeding us for the last years.
Tonight's company party at a private home. Roughly 100 people are going to show. Pretty much full service on this, buffet style.
Y'all make them?
You know, the whole time I'm not really there. What did I do? Not a whole lot, just kind of walk around and make it look like I was doing something because my mind was racing a million miles an hour and the guys knew it. Spatula.
We got all of that. That was just a mental note from myself.
Chocolate sauce?
I got it. I got it.
There's a little wontons. It looks good.
Cupcakes. One of the marketing strategies was to pass my flyers out, you know. Come check out our burger joint, you know.
I'm trying to see where my bartender is. I know where the beer is, though. Cover me. We're covered. This is a tasty cold one. Oh, I love holiday parties.
I was there, having a great time, you know.
Wow! Wham!
But it's kind of like a lot on my mind. A ton on my mind. I'm worried about how's the restaurant gonna be? What about the food truck? How are we gonna do this? I hadn't seen my mom in a year.
You're gonna like that.
I'm so busy, I stay so busy. You know, it's not fair to my family. Over the whole year, really, I've been on the food truck and I haven't seen my family. And that sucks. The business has definitely taken over.
And the stove I got at the restaurant, which opens on Monday, it's not even working. It's a problem. It's a problem. Everywhere I turn, man, I'm spending money. Everywhere I turn, I'm spending money. No, man. Not cool with that. Live a day in the life of me, and you'll be like, screw this. This is too hard.
Running a rock and roll food truck and a successful catering business is a full-time job that takes a tight crew. Throw in the opening of a brand new restaurant, and the scrappy team on the mixed up food truck starts to hit its limits.
We've been anticipating this day for 3 weeks. We're serving almost 400 people for lunch today, and there's a staff of 6 of us.
The catering company, we look at it as the fundamental background of the business. We've got to take care of what has always taken care of us. Today, everything had to be in place to go out.
Pasta salad? Good question. We don't have pasta salad.
He asks me, but it was a look, that's all it was. Both knew that we don't have the pasta salad, it's not there. I didn't make it yesterday. It's not even that I can say, oh, we left it made. It wasn't made. What am I gonna do? Because I gotta fix this.
Didn't make it. Totally forgot. All this prep we've been doing totally didn't happen. Freaking A.
I was sweating it.
Brett is nervous. Doesn't have the best track record on, you know, last-minute things like this.
He's pulling this out of his hat right here. That's awesome.
Moss gets creative quickly. You know, he knows our expectations, so he's not gonna make anything crap. That pasta salad was actually delicious.
Your grandma taught you well.
So we head out. We're going to the skater event. I think I have plenty of time to get there and do what I gotta do.
When he left, I realized he left something.
Where are you? Where are you?
Damn! All right. The ham!
If I don't pick up those hams, that's definitely gonna create some problems.
Everybody in this office was gonna eat. And the 2 main dishes were turkey and ham. Where are the hams? They're in the cooler.
We need it for lunch today?
Yeah, for the catered event.
It's all right, man. We're gonna get it.
I know, but they have to be set up at daggum 10 o'clock, man.
If a main entree goes missing and we forget it, that costs us more time. These have to go to their catered event.
Let's get it, Flam.
Brandon doesn't like to see me panicked. And I'm like, okay, turn around, do something, bro.
Here they come. Here they come. Go, B. Go. Boom, 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 boom.
To save the day, it's like Superman. We're super caterers.
Let's get it.
Moving forward, we kind of have to bring ourselves back in a little tighter. Just because here shortly, we're gonna have our own restaurant, our own drive-thru.
The challenge is going to be the food truck and the restaurant at the same time. We gotta have the same quality going out at the same time.
We have a lot of work to do before next week. Am I worried that I asked too much from my crew? Yeah. All the time. I think about it all the time. My team doesn't sync with me when I sync. When I'm going down, regardless of with stress or whatever the case may be, these guys aren't. They won't. How are you so strong when I'm so weak?
You got it. I got a hero fry, 10 even.
Hero on the fry. I get pumped up with stuff like this. He get nervous.
You feel good, man.
Oh, man, I get pumped. I got it, man. I know that he carry a lot of weight on his shoulders, but we have to encourage him and let him know that it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay today. It's gonna be okay tomorrow. All right, can I get another fry on the fly, please? Fry on the fly.
We're all in it together. I don't think these people think they work for me. No, man, they work with me. And giving somebody a shot, man, it straightens them up like that. It's cool. To give Brandon a shot, you know, he was hanging out in the streets and things like that. He wasn't, you know, not a thug, but could have gone down that road fast.
You got a sound of 2 mixes and a hook, and another mix.
He kept begging me for a job, and it's like, I don't know if I trust you, bro.
All right now, 68.
Whoa, was I blown away.
How can you beat that for $10?
Smart. Now he stays out of trouble. He has his own place to live now. Why not stick with the food truck? I've asked myself that. Just stick with that, dude. You're doing well with it. It's going well. Why something else? Well, why not?
This is it. This is where it all goes down. This is our drive-through window. This is where they'll order. It's a single lane. That's what it's called in drive-through world. Single lane drive-through. Awesome.
When people ask, where else can I find your food? I'm thinking, dude, a restaurant would be nice. A rockin' burger joint. So let's do street food in a building and play music super loud and have a drive-through. How fun would that be? And then mixed up truck stop, a rockin' gourmet drive-through was born.
Moss! Wow.
So it'll be interesting trying to hang it up. Good with that?
Dude, how cool is that, bro?
It's like, it's all getting real fast.
You know, success tomorrow is gonna be our first car through.
We've been working so hard for so long. You know, tomorrow's gonna be open. Tomorrow, we're gonna sell food.
Once those doors open at 11 a.m. in the morning, there's no turning back.
Just walking around nervous
nervous as hell. Hopefully people show up. I don't know. What if they don't? Be a wasted lunch. What can you do, right?
It's all new. You've never worked a drive-thru. Like, I feel like the first day of school today.
Showtime, player. Ooh, what did it say?
Oh, cut the light on, Brett.
This is really happening.
Let's get it.
I'm shaking.
Let's get it.
We're open.
Let's get it. Let's get it, player. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're open. And we open. Let's get it.
Stop is now in for service.
Now we wait.
Is it like Christmas?
Why is everybody gonna start scrambling places?
Is that? Hey, we got a customer.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Oh, shit. Come on.
Hi, welcome to Mixed Up Truck Stop.
Oh, man, Brett, we got a customer.
Good, man. How are you?
All right, I think I'm just gonna go with the mixed up burger and the buffalo fries.
Awesome.
Weird. It's like you don't even see me yet. But I'll tell you what, I'm about to sell you some damn good food.
Mixed beef fry.
Let's go, man. Mayo, mustard, anything?
Some mayo.
Here we are. Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
Bye now.
How does it feel, Brad?
Great. This feels great. Now we're waiting again.
Having the first customer come through the drive-thru was, all right, I own a drive-thru restaurant.
Hey, yes.
Ain't it?
It was wild.
Oh, felt great.
Let's get it.
Mixed up with bacon. There's your receipt and there's your change. Thank you so much.
Who next, player?
I just assumed, and maybe I was naive, I would say. Oh, they're just gonna flock to me. Okay, I know now, no. We need business.
All right, B, get out there. Get some people in here. He's trying. They're all trying, man.
We're open.
Bring the fellas for lunch.
We're open. Why don't you come in? Today is the grand opening.
Well, he done put everything into this place. The past couple months, this is why he's stressed out. It's all good. We gonna get it.
No worries. I got you. Got you, B. No worries, B. I got you. If he fail, we fail. So we try not to fail, and we try to keep the business flowing. So other than that, we're gonna keep hope alive.
Bummed, but I'm keeping my head up. You know, what can you do, right?
If it's like this in 1 year, okay, now there's a big problem. If it's like this in 2 months, there's still a huge problem.
It's been a long time.
Having a fellow food trucker here today meant the world. Felt like home.
This is the Beast Burger. You see, I'm tearing it up. Tearing it up.
It's a family that we have created on the streets. And it's a very small one. So having Will come and be a part of my opening day was like congratulating me.
We didn't get in this business just to make money, you know? You want to do that, you can go get a job working 9 to 5. Right. You can be a chef at any hotel, right. You know? Right. Get a little paycheck and feel like you did nothing because you follow somebody else's recipes, somebody else's menu items, right. You serve somebody else's customers, you know? You did nothing for yourself, so this right here is all you, B. Yeah, I know. This is all you.
I know.
From the Rudy to the Tootie, you know, this is 100% you.
This is a brick and mortar of my food truck, and I think it's gonna work.
So you gotta, Listen, I'm listening. You got it.
We do it the rock and roll way, man. You know? And once people really feel and get to know who we are, That's what's gonna make this place like stupid cool. Like, have you checked out the Wild Guys on Boulevard? Because we rock out. That's who we are. And I think it's gonna be much more than this. Jesus, I hope it will be.
Well, all I can say is, wow, you've really got quite some moves.
Yeah, I can definitely dance. I'm a dancer.
Yeah, I think your day ended on a pretty positive note, but toward the end there, you were sort of sweating it.
Yeah, I was sweating it, man, but it's gonna happen.
You're talking about good people, you're talking about good food, and getting people to come in.
Absolutely. That's the hardest part, you know, because on the food truck, we drive to the people. Right. In a restaurant, they have to drive to us.
So good luck out there, man.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, yeah. And next time I'm in Atlanta, I'm gonna mix it up.
Gonna have to.
Word. Coming up on the next American Journey, there's plenty of jobs in Williston, North Dakota. Problem is, there's no place to live. Meet one man who's willing to rough it, regardless of what it takes.
I'm in a North Dakota winter with no electricity, no water, no septic. Man, things are getting a little desperate around here.
For American Journey, I'm Ty Pennington.
How you like your drink, player? Straight up out the can. How you like your lamb, player? You straight up out my hand.
We go to this catered event. So the lady goes asking Brandon, do you think they need glasses for their beer? He goes, no, they take it straight out the can.
Straight out the can, player. How you like your drink, player? We like our drink straight out the can, player.
Like an executive's gonna drink out of a can. This lady looks at him and said, what? I left, I fell out, okay?
I said, straight out the can, we like them tall like that now. Cover me, player. How you like your drink, player?
Straight out the can.
Oh, okay. I was just asking. You might gotta take some of them.
Oh, B. Oh.